Live.
Hi everyone, this is Lion Hugs of Whooper Blooper, and here we are at Week 2, Battle 1 of the FnF Victory Road Draft League. Here today we have Quest Requested of the Dutch Inkays versus Noel from Mystical Chain. And joining me to help out for commentary is Noob Scrub. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, perfect. So just as a quick reminder before we get started, I just want to go over the Megas and the Z mons. So the Megas, the Mega Evolution on the Dutch Inkays side would be Mega Steelix, which we see out today. And for Mystical Chain, it would be Mega Sableye, who decided to drop out for right now. We also, for the Z-move Pokemon, we have Azumarill and Hydreigon on the Dutch Inkays team. And we also have Mew and Lycanroc Dusk on the Mystical Chains team. Oh, I should probably note down that Lycanroc Dusk and Hydreigon both have the attacking Z-moves, whereas Mew and Azumarill have any Z-move that they have access to. So now we're just going to go ahead and get started with initial thoughts. I don't know if Noob Scrub, if you want to go in first?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I helped Quest practice a little bit, so I know a little bit about his team. I know that a little bit of his strategy is to kind of set up rocks with Steelix, and I know that his Bayonet is going to be trying to trick a choice item onto a Pokemon that he finds threatening, and I forget the rest, honestly. It's going to be a surprise.
I mean, honestly, that's pretty spot on. I remember for the first match, Noel actually had some trouble like bringing Volcarona out just because Stealth Rock was open the entire match, and for that reason we just never even saw Volcarona just because of that whole huge damage it would take from Stealth Rock. I'm expecting that too. I'm also expecting potentially like a Belly Drum from Azumarill right there. That might potentially give some trouble to Noel right here. However, it's not like Noel doesn't have some heavy hitters and some tanks on their side too. I mean, obviously, I feel like Milotic can play pretty defensively, and I'm actually curious to see what Golbat will do. I'm really tempted to just assume that Golbat might have like Eviolite, in which case it might be a little bit more sturdy. But I mean, we'll see. Noel likes to also kind of like trip people up sometimes, so.
I think Golbat has a Brave Bird to counter Serena, and other than that, I forget.
All right, well, let's see. I think we're ready to get started. How about you?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's go ahead and. Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and get. Here we are. There we are. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's go ahead and, I mean, just for me personally, I really like the amount of babies that are out here. First of all, Milotic, very cute Pokemon, and on their side we also have another really cute water Pokemon right there, Azumarill, sorry, look at her dance.
Oh, I didn't even realize that he had Golbat. I thought you were talking about Crobat.
Oh yeah, no, I should have probably mentioned that as well. Like, we have Golbat and Crobat here on the field, so it's kind of like a little family battle too.
Yeah, like Golbat was hiding behind Volcarona a little bit, so I was like, where? I didn't even notice that he had Golbat there.
Well, I mean, you're still correct with like Crobat having the, I think you said Brave Bird to counter Serena. I feel like Serena could also give Quest Requested some trouble right there, but we'll see.
Another thing Noel's gonna have to look out for is, even at full health, something we found in testing is, if Volcarona comes out, like if he finds a way to get rid of the Stealth Rocks, Volcarona can come out, we'll still lose to Aqua Jet from Azumarill. Like, it'll take out all of his health in one hit. So, it's gonna have to watch out for that, because Volcarona does not have very good defense.
That is very true. I feel like Volcarona will need to be protected in order to take out Mega Steelix, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Golbat can learn Defog, but other than that, there's really no one else to take out the rocks.
I'm not entirely sure what about my Milotic's moveset. My Milotic doesn't have access to Defog?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Oh, and here we are. Okay, and
We'll
leading...
find out.
Definitely. Okay, looks like you were right. Mega Steelix is out on the first move, and then we also have Ivory, the Piloswine, for Noelle.
Maybe we'll get 2 Stealth Rocks on the first turn.
It's very possible. Oh, okay.
Oh, that was the smart switch. Because now he's gonna get the Volcarona out before the Stealth Rocks go out. So... It just depends on whether a Steelix has a Rock-type move.
True.
I'm curious on whether he'll go for the setup or just attack straight out.
Who, Mega Steelix or Volcarona?
Or Volcarona.
I feel like they would attack straight out. Looks like both our trainers are trying to think of what to do next.
Yeah. The Steelix's animation of the rocks floating around his head, it doesn't go perfectly. Sometimes it jumps a little bit.
Oh, I just noticed that too. Wow. I guess they're like little gifts or something.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh, almost
That was
one
very
shot.
close.
Oh, just a crunch. Okay. I wonder. I feel like now's probably a good time for Quest to switch out. Oh, I love this comment from the chat. This small firebug too good.
I think he's probably going to switch into a Zoomeril. Because he knows that the Aqua Jet will take it out pretty good.
No, yeah, especially with it being at like 62%. Well, I forget how much leftovers will heal up before that happens, but either way.
Heals up, I think, 1/16 of its HP, but I don't want to do the math on how much that is in like decimal.
Same. I'm not really a math person here.
I wonder if Noelle will like predict a switch, or if he'll just keep attacking with Flamethrower, or maybe he'll predict a switch and set up. No, he used Bug Buzz.
Okay, I think it's possible that we might have been expecting Hydreigon to come out.
Alright, that was pretty smart
Yeah.
for both of them.
Got these double reads going on, I love it. Oh, Bayonet. I see.
I like the Frisk and the choice, the trick, what is it called, trick? They work together pretty well. I didn't realize that.
I'm sorry, you said Frisk and Trick? Oh yeah, true, because
Yeah.
Frisk will let you know what the item is and then Trick to go ahead and swipe it.
Yeah. I didn't realize that Bayonet had Frisk and Toe now, but now I realize that its strategy is even more smart than it was before. Without Frisk, I mean.
No, yeah, it's a really good scout maneuver. I mean, it's also, at the same time, we could usually expect Milotic to have leftovers, so... Oh, and we're switching out again, huh? Oh, interesting, double dragons on the fields.
Both Gen 5 dragons as well.
True.
I'm not sure who's faster though. I can't look at it because I'm not actually watching. I'm watching your screen share.
True. Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. I'll pull that up real quickly. Let's... Oh, or not. Oh, nice Draco Meteor right there.
That Golbat must be very bulky. I think it's holding an Eviolite, maybe?
Most likely. If it could survive that Draco Meteor from Hydreigon. Oh, and a U-turn. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm assuming Azumaril's going to use his turn to go ahead and do that belly drum.
Probably. We'll see. I like Azumaro's little idle animation.
Oh, definitely. Just really happy to be there.
It looks so, his face looks so happy too. And I
Yeah,
like how his ear flops a little bit.
Oh, what a beautiful Pokemon right there. Perfect embodiment of, I want to say Easter almost. It kind of has that like egg shape going on, and that really happy, like Pikachu Wooper-esque face.
Yeah.
I would love to comment on Golbat's, but I mean, we can all imagine what Golbat's face. Oh, and we're back to Mystici, the Milotic. Oh, and there goes Leftovers. Oh, wow.
That was the choice scarf though, so that actually worked out well for Noelle.
True. Okay, there we go. Nice recover from Milotic. I wonder what's going to happen next. I believe Hydreigon can learn electric moves.
I think so. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not as smart as... I know Noelle has like every single Pokemon's moveset memorized.
Yeah, Noelle's pretty much like a walking Bulbapedia or something. Or Smogon, I guess.
I'm not that big-brained. I just know their names.
Same. I mean, that's all we really need to know right here, and we can also comment on the creativity of these names. I really like Hydronoid, and we have Mystici right there. Reminds me a little bit of She-Ra, a bit.
I haven't seen She-Ra. That's a show, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's really cute. It kind of does remind you a little bit of like Avatar at some points in terms of that, like, oh, there's like this whole like little group of adventurers trying to like explore the world and try to like save it and all that. But anyway, we're getting a little off topic with She-Ra.
Oh yeah.
I do want to go ahead and give the answer in case anybody else was wondering earlier about which is faster, Hydreigon or Druddigon. It would actually be Hydreigon. So yeah, Druddigon would have a speed of 48 base speed, and I believe Hydreigon, if I remember, it's about 80 something.
Oh, so it's much faster.
Yeah, about double. Got some nice recoveries right here from Mystici, and okay. Oof.
Oh, that was not good.
Yeah. Oh, but it's faster. There we go, that's the key. Okay, fantastic. There's one shot from a Bug Buzz. Impressive.
That actually worked out pretty well for Noelle, so...
Yeah, even with Stealth-Rock, that's interesting.
However, if he gets, if he has to switch into Volcarona again...
Yeah, that's it.
It will not live.
I wonder if we're going to see another Scald right here to take down... Oh, U-turn. Okay.
It was also a critical hit.
Yeah. There is Jolteon. I was wondering where that was coming out. Well, at least it's burned, but I don't think that really matters too much for Jolteon, because it can just do a one-shot. Unless Snowball switches to Pilot. Oh, there it is. There's Ivory.
Yeah, he likes to run Shadow Ball on this Jolteon.
Interesting.
It's a good move.
No, it is. I'm just wondering why not a switch out to... Oh, wait, never mind. Crobat's also kind of potentially... could be hit with the Ice move. Never mind.
Yeah. There's not really that much of a... I guess maybe Steelix, but that he doesn't want to get hit by a ground-type move either.
Definitely not.
He does have really good defense, though, so it might not be too bad for him.
True, but Piloswine also has like good attack, so it won't necessarily be an easy hit to take. And Jolteon can't use Volt Switch to get out of here, so...
Yeah. He's named Mizar. I wonder what it means. It's a cool name, but...
No, it is. I've seen it before. I mean, I want to ask, because a lot of people who are participating in the league have these, like, cool references to all these different, like, shows or games, and I don't know. Oh, okay. They've both switched. Interesting. That was a good read, then, on Noel's part, because now we have a Grass versus Water type right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
There we
that,
go. Rapid spin.
Rapid spin.
Nice. And it was a free move to do it. Noel's got these good read games going on. Oh, that Brave Bird almost took out Truth.
But it did hurt Crobat a lot because of both Rough Skin and the recoil damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah. Relatively even matched at 42% versus 36%, and oh, there's Sucker Punch. Ah, but the critical hit from Cross Poison. Oh, and they both go down. Interesting. Gotta watch out for that Rough Skin, huh?
Yeah. It's looking pretty even.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, Solid could take out another... could be taking out another hit or so. Especially from Empress. Yep, there it is. There's that Power Whip. Alright.
Not really sure how Quest is going to take out the Serena.
Especially with a Jolteon. I'm concerned. I don't think he can learn hit. Well, the only thing I think of that could work would be like Hidden Power Fire, but I don't think Jolteon would have that. Ooh, that's what it was trying to do. It was just doing chip damage. There we go. Zumro tanks that Ice Shard pretty easily.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Azumarill has Belly Drum.
Yeah, I was so sure that Zumro would go ahead and pull that out.
I mean, it's not like Azumarill needs it that much because of huge power, but it would still make it even more scary.
No, exactly. It would really help out, because huge power would only take it from like base 40 to about base 80 attack right there. I remember looking at the stats yesterday trying to do some research for this match, but... Oh, Shadow Ball. That's impressive. That's a really good coverage move. Okay. Maybe I'll consider that if I ever have to run Jolteon in the future. Oof. And down goes Jolteon, but with a lowered special defense, I feel like Empress can only really survive one more hit from either Bayonet or Azumarill.
It really depends. Maybe even an Aqua Jet can take it out, but I'm not sure.
Or Shadow Sneak potentially from Bayonet. Oh, never mind. And there goes Knockoff, which Mrs. already lost her leftovers. Or sorry, his leftovers.
He lost the leftovers, and then he lost the Choice Scarf. I mean, this Milotic has been having a bad day with the items.
True, but a really good day with just surviving and being pretty. Oh, and there goes Destiny Bond. And there's Toxic as well, okay.
Something to note, which is new as of Gen 7, is you can't use Destiny Bond 2 times in a row anymore. Oh,
that is new to me, actually. Oops. Looks like we learn something new every day. Oh, and that Scald. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be really tough for Quest. I'm hoping that we can see some sort of miracle right here, but this is gonna be really tough at this point.
Yeah, that Scald was probably game-changing.
Definitely, especially at this point. And there's the recovery. Yeah, this is really tough.
Is he just gonna, like, wait for the burn?
Well, the thing is, if Marion gets a critical hit, it would take out Milotic, so I think... Oh. Okay. There we go. Quest is down to their last Pokemon. I think this is about it. We're just gonna see a few more play roughs and then...
Play rough missed as well.
And down goes Marion, and that closes the match. Really good job right here from both of these teams, especially Noel's reading abilities. That was
a really good game.
Really intense. So the final score seems to be 5-0 right there. 5 in the favor of Noel, 0 for request requested. And do you have any final thoughts right here?
I think it was looking like a lot of times I didn't think Noel would be able to use Volcarona. But the time that he switched in the beginning, and also the time that he got forced in, it just ended up working out a lot. And there were other times too, but I don't know, a lot of things were unexpected, and I think he just played off of it really well.
No, definitely. Like, that actually really shocked me too, especially because I was kind of expectant of like, oh, once Stealth Rock goes up, like with Steelix, potentially Volcarona will never come out, but that was a really good, I guess, tactic right there from Noel from the get-go. And just, yeah, I mean, this was again, really intense match, really good tactics from both sides right here. I've at least learned something today. Like, the fact that Jolteon having Shadow Ball seems to be almost, maybe not a necessity, but it seems to have like a really good practical use just for neutrally hitting a lot of Pokemon, because Jolteon's special attack is no joke, for sure. I just want to see, like, for future reference, I wonder what Quest Requested will go ahead and do for the future. Maybe change up a little bit of the movesets for Mega Steelix and Azumarill. I'm not sure if they decided to maybe they looked at the Belly Drum moveset and decided to switch to something else, but I couldn't quite see what the overall strategy was for Azumarill, since I mostly remember that play rough right there. But I mean, those are my final thoughts. Do you have anything else to say?
No, not really. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you. And once again, everyone, this is Lion Hugs and Noob Scrub. Tune in for our next battle. Alright, bye-bye.